Hey guys, what's up? Chris here for BeerGeekNation.com. Today we're looking at a brand new release from Victory Brewing. This is their Vital IPA, coming in at 6.5% alcohol by volume. It's a classic IPA. They're using American whole cone hops, I believe, as well as German malts, kind of, Victory standard. If you're in central Pennsylvania, you can definitely pick this one up at Brewing Beverage. I know that's where I buy like 90% of my beer. It's going to be year-round in 12-ounce cans, so very cool stuff. Brand new for Victory. So let me get into a glass so you guys know how it smells, tastes. Give you the final verdict on the Vital IPA. All right, guys, the aroma on the Vital IPA. Citrus, pine, grapefruit, very, very West Coast. A little bit of orange, a little bit of a light floral characteristic. Yeah, it's a nice smelling IPA. All right, guys, so the taste on the Vital IPA. Cheers. Yeah, it's good. Very, very, very West Coast. Dry, biscuity, grapefruit, pine needle, a little bit of orange peel, a slight kind of sweet floral characteristic, probably from the malts they're using. If they're using like a Pilsner malt, you can kind of get a little bit of like a grapey sweetness out of that. Very, very bone dry. Again, very, very West Coast. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of if you've had their Hop Ranch, which is like a 9.5%, 9%, something like that, double IPA that they haven't released in a while. But this reminds me of like a dialed back version of that. Same very subtle malt, dry, a little bit of dankness, very, very West Coast, citrusy, piney. It's nice, but I will say it's pretty generic. All right, guys, so the final verdict on the Vital IPA, 6.5%, available mid-October. Again, check out Brewing Beverage if you're in central Pennsylvania, pick it up there. Guys, gonna give this one a B. It's very, very generic. I've had this beer before. It tastes just like a normal, it's solid, but it's a West Coast style IPA. We've all had that, the citrus, the pine, the dry. The biggest problem I'm having with this is they put out Dirt Wolf, which is one of my favorite IPAs, double IPAs, whatever you want to call it. Their Hop Ranch, which is another fantastic double IPA. So they don't really have an IPA in their lineup. I see why they brewed it, but I think it was a little bit safe, and again, a little bit generic. But with that said, if you like a West Coast style IPA and you're on the East Coast in Pennsylvania or whatever, you're gonna be able to get this super fresh, so check it out. Getting a B for me. I remember folks, life's too short, drinking wisdom beers. Cheers.